just as I'm willing to be forthright about Jewish rights in the land of Israel and fight for it on Piers Morgan's show, I'm also willing to say, A, we're not as strong as we think. We're not the only power in this region. We're not totally immune from attack, and God forbid, even worse. And we have to be realistic about it. And that we've made mistakes, like giving away our land to the jihad, which has only empowered our enemies. And so, like, if we're gonna be real, let's be real. Sometimes I have to tell you, sometimes people, Ali, call me messianic. They're like, you're messianic. And I take umbrage at that. And the reason I take umbrage at that is that I may have a vision of Jewish redemption. It's not that I have it. I share it's the many generations of the feeling of Jewish redemption. But if anything, I actually believe in radical responsibility, radical, like looking things as they are and actually comparing it to other situations around the world and having realpolitik. What people and here's the headline: to be a realist in the Middle East is to be strong. A strong Israel is the solution for most problems.
Yeah, that's
Most of
part
our
of the problem.
problems, that's the solution. Go ahead.
And often we look at the conflict through Western eyes and think in Western terms, but not, we're in the Middle East, baby. This is a very different kind of
Exactly.
neighborhood, and we have to
Exactly.
think in those terms. And that's it. We have to think about what language do our enemies understand, and it's very different to the West, and that their moral compass is totally different as well. Um,
You said the word understand. I would change that to respect. It's not that they only understand violence or strength or stuff like that. They respect it. And in order to make it in this region, you have to act in a way that gets you respect around here.
wow.
And not to act as though I'm not part of this region, I'm better than this region, I'm better than the Arabs, all that kind of stuff. I hate all that talk. It just bothers me. Gets my hairs up. I don't like this whole thing. Like, we're better. We're not better. We're here to survive. We're here to thrive. And but Jewish strength will lead to not only us surviving and thriving, but actually a flourishing of this region. Because when we're strong, we suppress the jihad. When we're weak, the jihad gets its fangs out, and the first thing that it does is it destroys the other decent people around us, the other decent Arabs that want normalization, that want a decent life. Our job is to push back on jihadism
Yeah.
and
Now,
other forces.